Does your back hurt more these days? Does your face feel puffy every morning, even after a full night's rest? Have you noticed swelling in your feet, or do you pee more often at night? These may seem like ordinary aging issues, but they are all signs of something deeper, something dangerous. After age 65, your kidneys begin to work slower, but not because they're broken, because of what we do to them every single day without knowing. And the most shocking part? It starts with how you drink water. A 68-year-old woman from New Jersey, Donna Whitmore, used to drink 2 glasses of cold water first thing in the morning, then hold off the rest of the day to avoid the bathroom too much. She believed she was doing her body a favor, but her next checkup revealed high creatinine levels, a warning sign her kidneys were struggling. She wasn't sick, but she was slowly damaging her organ. What most seniors don't know is drinking water the wrong way can quietly lead to kidney inflammation, water retention, mineral imbalance, and over time kidney failure. This isn't theory, it's biology. Dr. Jenna McClure, a nephrology specialist for 32 years, confirms this. It's not just how much water you drink, it's when, what type, and how your kidneys are conditioned to handle it. Most elders drink either too much at once, too little throughout the day, or drink from sources that carry hidden toxins, like chlorine, copper, fluoride, or even small plastic particles from bottled water. Let's go deeper. Your kidneys filter about 50 gallons of blood per day. That filtration depends heavily on water to dissolve, separate, and carry waste. But when your body goes hours without water, like skipping sips during the morning or night, the blood thickens. Your kidneys are forced to work harder, like trying to wash dishes with sticky, dirty water. It damages the nephrons, the microscopic filters that keep you alive. A controlled study from the National Institute on Aging showed that elders who drink water in small, steady doses throughout the day had 38% lower risk of chronic kidney disease, compared to those who drank water only during meals or when thirsty. So what's the first mistake? Drinking only when you feel thirsty. By the time your mouth is dry, your kidneys are already under pressure. Older adults have a weaker thirst response, meaning your body doesn't warn you early enough. You must sip proactively, not reactively. Second mistake, drinking large amounts all at once. Gulping 2 full glasses may feel healthy, but it shocks the system. Seniors often have less elastic blood vessels, slower metabolism, and reduced cellular hydration capacity. Overloading the kidneys with a large flush can trigger electrolyte imbalances, especially in people with heart conditions, diabetes, or blood pressure problems. You must drink steadily, a half glass every hour between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m., not during meals, not before bed, never all at once. Steady hydration is kidney's best friend. Third mistake, wrong water source. Tap water in many U.S. states is treated with chlorine, carries traces of industrial runoff, microplastics, and in some older homes, copper or lead. And if you're using plastic bottles regularly, you're increasing your exposure to hormone-disrupting chemicals like BPA or phthalates. Over time, these toxins accumulate in your body, and kidneys, they suffer the most. Let's break the fear down into facts. Chlorine reacts with organic matter in water to form trihalomethanes, THMs, which are linked to bladder and kidney issues. Copper. Old pipes may leach copper into water, especially if it sits overnight. Long-term exposure can damage kidneys, liver, and cause digestive issues. Microplastics, found in 93% of tested bottled water brands. They act as irritants to kidney filters and can interfere with mineral absorption. Sodium. Many filtered waters add sodium for taste, which increases blood pressure, bad for both heart and kidneys. So what do? You need water that's filtered, safe, and easily accessible. Seniors who struggle with complex systems or filters often end up drinking less, not more. That's why the method must be simple. Filtered water with balanced pH, 0 chlorine, low sodium, and no plastic. We'll talk about the best solution in Part 3's conclusion, but here's your daily blueprint. Wake up 7 a.m. Rinse mouth. 1 sip of warm water, not cold. This kickstarts saliva glands and kidney activation. Breakfast. 8 a.m. Eat a water-rich fruit like melon or apple, but do not drink water immediately before or after food. Mid-morning 9:30–11:30 a.m. 2 half glasses of room temperature water spaced 45 minutes apart. Lunch, 12:30 p.m. Avoid water 30 minutes before and after. Instead, add moist foods like spinach, zucchini, cucumber. These hydrate without flooding your kidneys. Afternoon, 2:40–4:00 p.m. Another glass or 2, slowly sipped. Add a pinch of lemon or a slice of ginger if you want flavor, but no sugary drink. Dinner, 6:00 p.m. Focus on hydration-rich foods, soups, lentils, cooked greens. Stop all water intake by 7 p.m. to avoid nighttime pressure on kidneys and bladder. This is the rhythm your body understands. Your kidneys like patterns, random water intake, confusion, structure, recovery. Let's talk about diet. Your kidneys love potassium, magnesium, vitamin B6, and antioxidants. But too much of one mineral, especially without balance, can overload them. Best foods for elderly kidney support: cooked spinach, magnesium, iron; boiled sweet potatoes, potassium; lentils, protein, fiber; cucumbers, hydration, anti-inflammatory; apples, malic acid, helps clean kidneys; turmeric, reduces kidney inflammation; garlic, cleans toxins. Avoid high oxalate foods in excess like raw beets, rhubarb, and almonds, especially if you have a history of kidney stones. Elders should get protein from plant sources 60% of the time. Animal protein breaks down into uric acid and nitrogen, burdening the kidneys. Add beans, lentils, tofu, chia seeds. Reduce red meat to once or twice a week. If you feel bloated often, it might be low kidney function. Try adding parsley water, boiled parsley, cooled and strained, once a week. It's a natural diuretic. One thing many seniors forget: your kidneys detox your blood at night. That means if you go to bed dehydrated, the filtration is slower. You wake up with fatigue, brain fog, or puffy skin. But if you overhydrate before bed, you wake up to pee multiple times, breaking your deep sleep cycle and raising nighttime blood pressure. The balance: stay hydrated during the day. Stop drinking liquids 90 minutes before bed. Eat wet vegetables at dinner. That gives your body moisture without flooding the system. You can't skip sleep either. Lack of deep sleep increases stress hormones, especially cortisol, which narrow the blood vessels in your kidneys. Sleep isn't a break, it's a repair session. And without hydration during the day, that repair can't happen. Are you starting to see the connection? The kidneys are quiet organs. They never complain until they collapse. Swelling, frequent urination, fatigue, back stiffness, itchy skin, foamy urine. These are all warning, and they often show up only after years of damage. That's why the solution must be simple, safe, powerful, reliable. Something you can start today. Something that works in the background while you live your life. There must be something that filters the water, warns you when it's losing power, reminds you quietly that your kidneys matter. Kidney failure isn't sudden. It's a slow slide. It begins quietly with poor hydration, continues with toxic buildup, and accelerates when no one's watching. But hydration is not just about water intake. It's about circulation, salt balance, blood flow, hormone levels, and daily behaviors that either support or destroy your kidney tissues. Most elders still believe water is water, that it's either clean or dirty, but science proves it differently. What matters is structure. Water that's chemically treated or bottled in plastic changes its molecular structure. When consumed regularly, it burdens your kidneys with residues and hormonal interference. A 74-year-old retired accountant named Michael Langston began experiencing lower back pain that wasn't from muscles or bones. His urine tests showed small traces of protein, an early signal of kidney stress. He didn't have diabetes, no hypertension, no infections. What caused? His bottled water brand contained over 3,000 microplastic particles per liter. These particles don't just pass through, they accumulate. They disrupt cellular absorption. They increase oxidative stress. Over months and years, they cause cellular fatigue in the kidneys. Michael switched to a home filtration system, but it was bulky, loud, and difficult to maintain. His water intake dropped. He stopped using it. That's where many elders fail. The method of filtering becomes the barrier. The solution must be consistent, accessible, and trustworthy. Not just clean, but biologically supportive. Let's explore more of what seniors must do and avoid. Always drink water at body-friendly temperature. Cold water, especially early morning or late evening, constricts blood vessels and shocks the kidneys. Instead, drink lukewarm or room temperature water. Add a slice of cucumber or a pinch of pink salt once a day, especially in hot weather. It helps retain hydration without overburdening the kidneys with excess sodium. You need roughly 1 liter of water for every 30 kg, but it must be divided across 12-14 hours. A flood of 2 liters in the afternoon is not hydration, it's torture. Now let's address medications. Many elders are on common pills: blood pressure, cholesterol, pain relief, or diabetes. Most of these, especially NSAIDs, like ibuprofen, metformin, statins, and Esinif, put extra load on your kidneys. You cannot stop them without doctor advice, but you can support your kidneys alongside. That means drinking water before and after pill intake, but not with meal. That means not taking medication with coffee, tea, or sugary drinks. That means never lying down immediately after pills. These behaviors change how kidneys absorb and filter the remnants. Herbs like parsley, cilantro, and dandelion leaf can support gentle kidney detox when used weekly. Boil and strain them. Drink lukewarm, but avoid concentrated herbal supplements unless prescribed. They can contain high oxalates or potent actives that hurt instead of help. Let's also talk minerals. Most elders are magnesium deficient. Magnesium helps regulate muscle contractions, nerve signals, and kidney detox cycles, but pills often go unabsorbed. That's why foods matter more. Add steamed spinach, pumpkin seeds, avocado, or boiled black beans 3 to 4 times a week. They deliver magnesium in bioavailable forms. Not only does this reduce cramps and anxiety, it improves kidney filtration efficiency. Potassium helps balance sodium, but elders with kidney issues must manage it carefully. If your kidney function is stable, boiled sweet potatoes, squash, or cooked bananas are safe, but never overdo dried apricots, spinach, or tomato paste, all high in potassium. Elders with frequent urination at night need to be careful with diuretics. Instead of drinking herbal teas that increase urine production, focus on salt balance and morning hydration. Avoid excess caffeine after noon, and never drink more than half a glass of water within 90 minutes of bedtime. One thing few talk about: your skin. The skin is a backup kidney. When your kidneys are overworked, your skin tries to sweat out toxins. That's why itchy skin, rashes, or odd body odor can be early signs of kidney overload. Don't just apply lotion. Check your hydration and diet. Start adding mint, turmeric, and basil to food. These cool the blood, support detox, and help both kidneys and skin work together. Movement matters too. Walking stimulates lymphatic flow. Elders who sit too long have sluggish filtration. Gentle yoga poses like child's pose, legs up the wall, and seated twists stimulate blood flow around the kidneys. Try 10 minutes a day. Don't aim for sweating, aim for circulation. Let's go deeper into daily flow. Wake up, sit upright in bed. Do not rush to stand. Stretch arms, legs, rotate ankles. Take 5 deep nasal breaths. This activates lymph nodes and primes kidneys. Bathroom. Observe urine color. Pale yellow is ideal. Dark means dehydration. Foamy can be early kidney stress. Red or brown. Call your doctor. Pre-breakfast. Drink half glass of warm water. Not with lemon. Not yet. Just water. Wait 10 minutes. Then add soaked chia seeds or flax for fiber and gentle hydration. Breakfast. Oatmeal with berries. Soaked walnuts. A dash of cinnamon. Add water-rich fruit, apple, pear, or grapes. No juice, no cold milk, no coffee without water before. Mid-morning, sit under sunlight if possible. Vitamin D supports kidney hormone regulation. Drink again, half glass only. If you're indoors, open a window, get fresh air. Toxins in enclosed air affect kidneys through respiration and immune activation. Lunch, small plate of protein, grilled tofu, chickpeas, or a soft boiled egg. Steamed vegetables with turmeric and cumin. A small bowl of lentil soup. No fried foods. No creamy sauces. No pickles. Afternoon. Use this time to stretch or walk. Movement activates glomerular flow, the rate at which kidneys filter blood. Sip 1 glass of water over an hour. If hungry, snack on boiled carrots, fruit slices, or rice crackers. Not salty chip. Dinner. Simple, warm, fiber heavy. Spinach, lentils, boiled sweet potato, soft brown rice, and a spoon of yogurt. This meal supports slow digestion and overnight detox. Add a pinch of fennel seeds or cumin after. Evening. Shut off screens 1 hour before bed. Blue light disrupts sleep hormones, which indirectly weakens kidney recovery at night. Instead, turn on soft yellow lighting. Breathe slowly. Rest your legs elevated. Sleep. This is where your kidneys rebuild. You must enter deep sleep cycles. That requires peace. No snacking before bed. No late night drinks. Even small mistakes add up. If you're taking melatonin, take it 60 minutes before lying down. If you've done all of this, you're building kidney resilience. But there's one piece missing: the water itself. You can fix your habit. You can eat right. But if your water is still contaminated, your kidneys are still under attack. Donna, the woman we talked about earlier, learned this the hard way. Her city water had safe chlorine levels, but over time it triggered rashes and fatigue. Her friend gave her a new pitcher filter. Something easy, simple, no pipes or tools. Within 3 weeks her energy returned, her skin calmed, her urine cleared, her blood work improved. If you've ever wondered, is my water really clean? Or why do I still feel bloated or heavy, even after drinking plenty? This is your answer. You don't need a big system. You need a reliable filter. One that removes chlorine, microplastics and heavy metals. One that doesn't require installation or tech skills. One that fits right in your fridge. One with a built-in indicator that reminds you when to change the filter, so your kidneys never fall behind. There's one that's trusted by doctors, caregivers, and thousands of seniors. It's the same one Donna used. It has a light that tells you when the filter needs changing. It fits in your hand. It's silent, smooth, and does its job so your kidneys can do theirs. You'll find the link in the description and comments. This isn't just another product. It's a silent protector. Once you start using it, your kidneys will finally breathe. Your bloating will fade. Your sleep will deepen, and your energy will return. But you must get it now. Delay means more accumulation. Every glass you drink without it is another drop of damage. Take the step. For yourself. For your peace. For your future. You now understand why so many seniors unknowingly damage their kidneys with the way they drink water. But let's go even deeper, because this final layer is the one almost no doctor, no friend, no online video will ever teach you fully. It's not just when or how much you drink. It's what your water is doing inside your body after it enters. It's the micro interactions happening between your blood, your cells, and the minerals in your organs that decide whether you will wake up healthier tomorrow, or slowly edge closer to kidney failure. After 65, the body doesn't behave like it used to. Your blood becomes thicker. Your hormones fluctuate differently. Your mineral reserves like calcium, potassium, and magnesium don't replenish as fast. And worst of all, the filtration power of your kidneys begins to slow by one. It's not a disease, it's physics. Aging changes everything, but that means every choice now matters 10 times more. A 70-year-old's kidneys filter 30% less efficiently than a 25, and this means contaminants, like heavy metals, chlorine, fluoride, pesticide residues, copper from old pipes, microplastics, and more, aren't being cleared like they once were. They're staying longer, circulating longer, scraping the insides of the nephron. Let's take a closer look at the most common toxins found in typical home drinking water, especially tap or bottled chlorine, found in almost all municipal water, intended to disinfect. But when combined with natural organic matter, it forms THMs, trihalomethanes, linked to bladder and kidney damage. Fluoride, added for dental health, but high intake over time can contribute to calcification in the kidneys. Microplastics, found in 93% of bottled waters tested globally. These plastics lodge into tissues and can even pass the blood-kidney barrier. Copper, common in older homes with worn plumbing. In excess, it can inflame kidney tissues and cause nausea or nerve problems. Sodium, present in many so-called enhanced waters, over time, raises blood pressure, one of the most dangerous enemies of the kidneys. These threats are invisible. You can't smell them, you can't taste them, but your kidneys know they're there. So what happens when these toxins aren't removed? You begin to retain water in strange places. Your ankles swell, your eyes puff up, you feel sluggish after meals, your blood pressure gets unpredictable, urine starts to change color, sometimes pale and foamy, other times dark and acidic. Doctors may run blood work, but early-stage kidney stress often doesn't show clearly. That's why prevention is everything. Every sip you take matters, and not just how much, but what's inside. Let's talk about the consequences no one dares to mention. Stage 1 kidney decline is silent. Most elders feel normal, but internally, the strain is growing. Stage 2 is when fatigue begins, but most blame it on age. Stage 3 is where medications begin. Blood pressure pills, diuretics, anti-inflammatory drugs. At this stage, some elders begin to feel the fear. Stage 4 and 5, dialysis becomes a reality. Life becomes a series of appointments. The freedom to drink water when you want disappears. Don't wait for symptoms. By the time your body warns you, the damage may already be permanent. That's why thousands of seniors have taken control. They've stopped drinking straight from the tap. They've eliminated microplastics from their water. They've filtered out chlorine and metals. They've refused to let toxins steal another year of health. And it all starts with one thing: the right filter. Not one that needs plumbing. Not one that costs hundreds. Not one that takes an engineering degree to maintain. I'm talking about a small, smart, handheld pitcher filter, designed specifically to reduce everything that harms the elderly kidney. No BPA, no gimmicks, just a proven water purification system, trusted by real seniors, used daily in homes across America. It comes with a smart light system that shows you exactly when the filter needs to be changed. It eliminates chlorine, copper, mercury, microplastics, and more,
with every single pour, and it's so simple that anyone can use it. No wires, no machines, no complexity. This is not an add-on to your routine, it's your daily protector. You don't have to think about it, you just pour, drink, and live. Thousands of people have written back saying how it changed their energy levels, cleared their morning swelling, improved their sleep, and helped them reduce their medication burden, not by replacing medicine, but by removing the daily source of hidden poisoning. And now it's your turn. Let me be absolutely clear. If you're over 65 and you're still drinking tap water, bottled water, or using an unfiltered jug, you're gambling with your kidneys every single day. You've listened this far because you know this matters. You care about your body. You want to live long, stay active, and stay mentally clear. That is possible, but only if you act. Don't let another week go by. This device is the single easiest, most effective, lowest effort solution you will ever add to your home. You don't need anyone's help to use. You don't need a new lifestyle. You just need this pitcher. Don't ask if you should get it. Ask how much longer your kidneys can take what you're putting in them today. Get it now. The link is in the description and comments. Not a sponsor, not a gimmick, just the truth. Buy now, or regret later. Trust me, your kidneys are listening. Don't disappoint them again.